Igosiri m obi ebere mgbe m na-adịghị ike. Igosiri m obi ọmịiko gị mgbe ike gwụrụ obi m. Chineke gosiri m obi ebere ya mgbe m na-enweghị olileanya. Igosiri m obi ebere gị mgbe ike gwụrụ obi m. Oge ọ dị ka m nọ na-enweghị olileanya, eze bịara ma mee m mma, wee mee ka m guzoro n'ebe dị enu Chukwu. Igosiri m obi ọmịiko gị mgbe ike gwụrụ mmụọ m. Igosiri m obi ebere gị mgbe ike gwụrụ obi m. Lenụ m Chukwu ji ndụ m, lelenụ m ịrapụ m ada. Lelenụ m arapụ na m. Igbo bụ Igbo. Igbo bụ Igbo birikwene. Ụtụtụ ọma, ehihie ọma, mgbede ọma, depending your time zone. Anyị ya dịka echi, maka na echi adịghị agwụ agwụ ka anyị na-agwa gị. Ọ bụ na isonyebe, what are you waiting for? Click the like button, subscribe, comment, share. If anyị na-ekwu elu na nke ikpeazụ a, if you are just coming across our channel for the very first time, here, you are welcome. This is Kelenna TV. We are live and we are direct, bringing you the gospel of redemption by your doorstep. If I make common sense, the reason I brought him marife far from it. Ime ife kara anyị mara ife, mana o nwere ife ị na-echefu. Ọ maka ife anyị na-echefu ka anyị ji wee nọdụ. I just want to make common sense as always. Achọrọ m nnọọ iwetu olu ya wetara I don't want to sing much, because I want to try as much as I can. Ngaji abụ nkwuo okwu nwee ka ọ dị, ka mmadụ gara ịghọta ya na-akparị ya na m ya. I am a preacher of the gospel of redemption. I am not a freedom fighter. Ịbịa n'okwu nwere onwe, there are some people, the deadly you must avoid. Achọrọ m iwetu olu. O nwere ndị dị deadly that you must avoid. But before I go na ndị dị deadly, there is something that I would love to read out, because these two people made a huge point. Yeah, but then you will capture their name, at least to read, to say few things. One person is Ben Choose Ago. I don't know this Ben Choose Ago. I have never spoken with him, but on what even name an X, and he happens to be na group, not even group. About this X meeting or something. Only a host to that Ugo 247. Ugo 247 born a host here. This Ben Chooks Ago said something. And he said, I quote, "No one in the believer or no one in the nature. Namazin Nandi cannot see me putana. Ogakwa behind the microphone, can he preach? He made a very good point. Okay, when the nature now, but I know the one I do Biafra. I cannot croba. Oh, the calendar history. I got go that stage. Mana, okay, when the believer no add into her, and it was such kind of people. Open up with that Agakwa and do Biafra name broadcast almost every day. Hi, I say no, Sabu, no, go. So he had a point. And there is another person that made a very good point. Again, Ogo Nekwoku, Kabumwaya, she the ma Ugo Ife. She the Mugo Ife. And she said, no one went to Chukusi Aroria, no Kumweronwa. And you can never understand into a Shiokikabi Amasi Aroro no Kumweronwa without Ngenwa a drop that in a field ronema by the side, or that in a field non to a Kaji Simia Metia or Metagema, they be by the side. More when they are pronoun to a caucus ready. You gotta go, Nonya Adi Metia, Nonya be an enemy. More when they released him by the side. He got into Chukusi Haroro. She made that point, and I want to thank her for that very point. The most dangerous people you will be afraid of. Emmanuel before. Anybody who is not in the USB, anybody who is not in the USB cabinet, yes, who is not in the USB media team, whatever outside, like me, when I fight USB, that person be a content creator. No matter who the person is, that is the simple truth. All they are difficult to make with your somebody afa. Because at times, open and gent in Africa, now the people that never any agent, but the people who ordinarily, no la media team, no with the government. Let me put it this way again. The Eggman said something the day he was describing. I have worked with that audio. The day he was describing Biafra Unite. And the Eggman was right. Like that very into Biafra Unite. When I made that program, I said that he is somehow right here. Because one thing about me, when you go and get him, and he said, nah, here about the kind of people now, how they are like, nogide si ike mgbe aka na-alụ ọgụ kiri banyere datin. Lee ihe abụ the people bụ na fire anọ mgbe ọbụla ịlụbụrụ ọgụ alụsịa ma ọ bụrụ na heat. That is, after you must have fought your battles. Now mgbe can those people ji apụta ebe take glory with you, and he is right. Away from what is happening today, before Magabala, what is happening? These people that is neither here or here, they are the people you must be afraid of. They are the people you must not take serious. That is the simple truth. I said that I am not going to take side. The reason, Bona, I am not a member. I am not an insider. I am not in the cabinet. Nothing whatsoever, man. The only thing I already pass my judgment based on if they obtainable on social media. So there is no need more out of emotion. Ma join ya, okay, ma join your craft. So, okay, that I am going to be neutral. The reason in the way we abo kam mata kene nde na-ekwu ezie na nde na-asị asị. And as time goes on, I discovered from what is obtainable on social media, La Dr. Ngozi Orabeze, the right, and that she is the right track. Maybe the Quiberia. You should be ashamed of yourself as a man that after 6 months, you can still come out as a man. You are not for Kereke, you are not for Karafo. You be idiot, complete idiot, Kebo. You are not a man. You want to go and take glory with people that have fought for that very glory. You want nothing, completely nothing. Or if you want, and I am going to prove it to you. 6 months after, you are still on the fence, claiming to know it all, claiming that you have platform, claiming that you are not going to support any side until they are doing it right. Since they are not doing it right, if you remember, you be doing kegi. Since you know the right track, you be doing kegi because our people, God is looking for men and women that is interested. If you are interested, that you know how to get it right, start it, and then the Bible will follow you. After 6 months, you claim to be a man, you claim to be a woman, you are not in any side. In fact, the gangsters, they are better than you. I'm just being honest. They are far, far, far better than you. You are not a man. You are nothing but Oluku. After 6 months. Hear me and hear me well. Only hear that you are a member of a family. Only hear that want progress. As a man that want change, that want something different. If from one as no ya declare Biafra. A mecha na the woman already declare Biafra. If from one years Riosi, we are protect the mandate. And to you, Emma, that something is not right. Somebody will see this my video, and that somebody will know. When I was talking with him on the phone, I told him that this person, that somebody is seeing him as somebody who is against Ngozi Orabeze. Biafra Unite was the one who came through this problem of chatter. The platform of Biafra Unite I cannot come here and begin to pretend or want to mimic Mazen Nandi cannot his not me. The platform of Biafra Unite. Biafra Unite itself can now they are ashamed of himself. Biafra Unite used his platform to enthrone Ogenkere with chatter. And yet, Biafra Unite is telling people that he is neither with Ogenkere or with Dr. Ngozi Orabeze. What do he want? He don't want to suffer with anybody. He wants them to get it right so that he will come there and begin to fly their news. Ufodunde has really been deceived. People ordinarily, how can you use your platform and enthrone a man with chatter? You are with the man. The only thing he remember, since you have enthroned him with your chatter, one, I believe in this chatter. Since you are now operating with this chatter, it is a must you get this thing right. And onto it, right. You focus on that very man. Up till now, after 6 months, you can come out to the social media. Not even God help me. Not even Kejima. After 6 months, and you enthrone a man with chatter. Today, telling us that you are neither here or there. I'm telling you the truth. Go and rest. You may not like it, but that is the truth. After 6 months, you cannot boldly, as a man, maybe if they like about their strategy or their pattern. You don't want to join them to fight. You don't want to push them. Join to take glory. And Fadia Metia in a war, na social media na Fadia Metia, and you don't want to join them to make sure na Metaria, but you want them to lead. Social media every day. I had a idea go see Rugio. You don't want to support anybody. At least kunye fanuku. Emakuya support. Asigna nanja yogo kololo. Hi. Imakuya support. Asigna nanja yogo kololo. One them maybe I in emetia. Okololo. Ndabangis nampebu kantibu. After you must have enthroned them with chatter. Today you are no longer talking about chatter. You are telling them that why did you wage with the chatter for the first place? Since you are not siding anybody, why did you brought out chatter? Anya Kariana, the good news, Bona, the time when we only one platform or two, Gala, people, God is raising men and women. That is the simple truth. After you must have enthroned him with chatter, you came out and they tell us that you are not siding anybody. You are only waiting anybody that will get it right. That none of them is fighting for freedom. Since none of them is fighting for freedom, Bidoni, you don't want to start. You want somebody that will come to social media and be shouting woto. Tomorrow, the person then went sobu. Onya banga tomorrow. A particular social media, another person. Iya jairi obange na uo. Onya mmanu ekwu okwu nwere onwe taa bụ Dr. Ngozi Orabeze. You may not like it, but that is the truth. The only thing there about a man like it has strategy, which is normal, because the strategy of Mazen Nandekano, or the difference from the strategy of Mazen. Hear this. Mazen Nandekano, his strategy is about ka ESN wagareba nofia chubandi fulani na dia cow. You got to now. Mazepa strategy for liberation. If you don't know it now. Mazepa potra say ha men from being hunters of cow to liberate us. The reason why the women wear bona Mazepa bonya obambo. If rifa diche onya nkabo ESN na chiefi. ESN na chwefi. Onye nke apụta preach be but those people na achwefi fabruzie liberators. He has so na the transformation the man of God foresaw from little puppy to white chunks of animals. After 6 months, you cannot lead. You don't want to support anybody. At least join in here. After you must have enthroned them with chatter. You can just come out. You are not supporting anybody. Nobody is fighting for freedom. You are waiting for who will get it right so that you will support the person. You should be ashamed of yourself. I'm just being frank with you. After 6 months, you cannot move and support. So, like this, everybody know. They don't know your platform by the side. Labor and ordinary member. One brother was commenting. What you are doing with your platform, you are even discouraging the bany because you know of the truth. Somebody there with ego you are neither for Genkere, you are neither for Dr. Ngozi Orabeze. Who are you now supporting? And you are not leading or heading any group. What do you want? Obey Mali, they destroy the organization or the movement. Okay, Maro. A movement that needs money. If any dream bar, make a choice in the right thing to do. Make a choice that you are encouraging in the bank with ego. But more when you put online, you are neither here or there. Somebody just here getting a California or for the money number. It is ego. The only thing you do with your platform instead of you focus on one people telling in the bank to with ego, and the more the person you are telling in the bank to ego. More than the person is not getting it right. If it is ego, like this person, name me for JGM. Ignorance la center. Kezin to JG free, that's your land. You should be ashamed of yourself, one mother. After 6 months, on what group is support. Let's say la name the two group. After 6 months, on what support, or believe. How can people put money? Or no support to any of them. At least in the problem, but some of you am I here mother now support to mother again. I want to say this thing. This is my own opinion. Don't worry if a minute. Whether maze by you wear ga would you wear gato nihu faster? Emwefe wetara asimupuo eje enwe somo nda abakeneke eje enwe somo umunne so na ife na-eme and all the umunne ya his mgbe ha notara his voice they know that he is genuine umunne and they notara his voice believe all the genuine fa kwere they helped him. This is my own opinion, what I think. They helped him to reach out to some people on ground. Or may your easy penetrate. How are you helping the people you raised, you supported with charter? Can't you say help her today? Demoralizing people for even giving them money. How are you helping or supporting the woman whom Mazeba told to protect the mandate? Go and tell her. Whenever you tell her about the mandate, you will understand. How are you supporting the woman? Nothing. You are only demoralizing in the day with ego to support the woman. When the Eggman said that, I know he is right. You don't want to start anything. You don't want to support anybody, but you want to always find fault. You want to always find fault without siding them. The truth, voices. You can call them content creator, but they are saying something. You people should stop coming out and be shouting, telling us what we already know. Like social media, bringing news. Oh, anyway, they are on the school. Or me on your primary school. The primary school. All that story, you know, if you don't go, if you don't feel the kind of chapter or continue on story. Or go for your information. You cannot see it. Now me they tell you. Those people know on ground. You can feel na ha jana apụta mgbe niile na mgbe ọbụla faja apụta mee ihe ọbụla fa abụrụgo failure. Ụzọ adọrọ mma owute gị. I have said it time with that number and even to the white painted hair woman na France. Owute ya na men on ground na onwe ife na-eme. She can equally go there to become men and women on ground. If you know all these pụta. Make ordinary show your face like social media. You show Malay down pointing finger. You should be posting pictures. You should be posting what is happening. You should be posting activities. They post to share tomorrow. I call the person for questioning. In order to please you or to prove to you now when you money or what if you say batanoko. At the end of the day, I invite you. I want him after 6 months, or when they support him. Casey can dinner with ego, just with ego. If you really have a social media, go cha. If you have a president, right on, on, it just weak. Your broadcast na cause problem. I'm just being honest. You must stand with one people. Babande mando has support wonya na enye ego. Mgbe obu na eja na enyezi onye ahụ ego mgbe aka eja apụta ego a na-enye gị ka ife ijide ego eme. Unu soro onwe Dr. Ngozi Orabezele eme. Try and fail. Me abụrụ no at least mgbe try nke a fail or try and one fail or iji try bụ succeed. Unu afụla ndị o wepụtara. You got to go. O nwere ike man like kwa ya mana hapụ ya ntu ahụ. Unu anọrọla hijack your office. What are you talking? Oh, she did not open embassy. You are not declared. Look at you on social media. You are not a yes. I am going to tell you, you are not a sovereign nation. One no onye recognize you onwe gị. Onye kpọrọ gị as bi. Onye recognize gị as Biafra Unite. You have to recognize yourself. Not everybody recognize or take you serious. But you are still pushing. So, nearly declare earlier, and as it stands today, long ago, I recognize you must be pushing for the recognition. You are not supporting anybody after 6 months. After 6 months. Kids in the name with it. Ega hedge na on ground. If you do about we go now. Ebe ega hedge na about we go ebe just na without the money. Huh? I thought you said you have money. Emale bra one chance. He told you he is a millionaire. Each rock will get from the brag your liberation. None idea. None could be on social media. Uno kogidia kocha at the end of the day. Ofu no lanya ba. Each rock Ogenkere. Let's say Ogenkere be a billionaire. Or wouldn't know his money now pump. Or pump be a pump. Tomorrow, how much did you spend? Junior, I know the right. Makaya will be the APM, you will be the finance minister. Jen is weak. Or any group in our support to go and sit down. Your broadcast is causing more harm than good. And the hemregi a member or long rending our supportable, Epota in any them mother encourage. Na Jen eba jetiego. Nay, name. You claim that you know it all. You have been in the struggle. You hold meeting with this one. You hold meeting with this one. After many years of being in the struggle. And the information let's say, as somebody in what information, claim. On ground, men on ground, information. Far no one no Ogenkere na hadi and what as egonako Ogenkere. If it may be Ogenkere. Now, okay. I don't know fundraising. And then there's na hadi and what ego na aka. You got to go no be back hand and what ego. What happened? Onye nwunye ga account ni. Ke ko je si je ga account mgbe ọ na nwa ya be kwa akwu. Oh, Dr. Ngozi Orabezele, ana m ekwu ikwu ego na support gị mana ndị ekwu maka ya atụ ego asị na ha dị enweta ego chacha ọ bụ dị ya na India enyefa. Then the woman ewere gba gị the reason why na ọ dị enyefe ego. Na ndị nke asị for the fact that you be a woman, I am not going to work with you. No, ya bụ the reason why na ọ dị enyefe ego. Then enu ya. Or la ndị nke na na-enye ha ego mana ego ha na ego na-abịa na no ruo ya. So how would they go there na manage it until everything normalized? Because like this morning this is divided. Ndị nke weta nye ndị ebe a, ndị nke weta nye ndị ebe a. Ịdị eme ihe na ọ bụ o nwere ebe ịkwụ akwụ ekwuru onwe gị la center. Ịbịazi eju on the left ka ihe unu na-eme weta ego la ndị nọ ground sila ha dị enweta ego. Ndị nke a ka ihe unu na-eme weta ego la ndị nọ ground sila ha dị enweta ego. Tinye ego ịmanti lead kwenya from the front at least pozie call ka ndị be anyị tụta ego nye gị. Since you don't trust Ogenkere, you don't trust Ngozi Orabezele, start there your own. Can the man tutazi ego nye gị since you are the most trusted? Atuta ego nye gị lo je ru ndeni aka. Start is in a Ejokwale man start. Then what are you waiting for? Are you not seeing that you are causing problem? How can you be a grown man after 6 months? You can't dim it fit. It's not one case support. Jenny not do. You are a content creator. You can't show your face in a social media. But you want people to be posting. Oh, this is what we are doing. This is what we are doing. We are seeing result. I'm telling you. Since you know how to do it, start it. Ndebahin will join you. Nobody appointed Mazeba. Draw. He looked and saw that the IPOBDOS is not doing anything. And the people that is ready to work with him, Etinyaka support where Organiru. Mbogaziniru call some of you join. Mbana we are criminal kamuma patra. So can this support grow? Can the at times in the someone after 6 months, you are not supporting anybody and you are expecting magic. The people that run away with account to their custody. Okay, account to other their custody, feel legal there. And these are the people that you read out chapter to support. Today you are saying that you are not supporting anybody. Oh yeah, the name. After 6 months or 1 year support, you should be ashamed of yourself. That is the simple truth. And you always come out. I don't know if you are not a freedom fighter. You can't be. I'm telling you, because no Bidozie, since Langozi or Abez are the Emetia, Okechukun Emetia, Bidozie something, it's all Ibido. Manager can be done by pictures. Kill the pictures are na roll social media. I'm not coming to you, here, but I just tell you the truth. Nothing but the truth that after 6 months, I want on this support. And you want them to perform magic. You don't know. I'm going to no na ma ọ bụla inwe idea. No one into. Hey, man, I'm yoga. Only in Anambra. Enwere udo gachi. Enwere Ebubago. I stand to be corrected. I decided Ebubago. Enwere ndị uwe ojii. Enwere ndị ọgba mgbọ. Enwere ndị road safety. A na-ebu ya egbe. You got to go. Enwere Kedi ekwule m udo gachi. Hey, kekwa ndị ọzọkwa. Kekwa ndị ọzọ. Hey, o nwere ndị aka ọdọ akwa. Hey. Oh. O nwere udo gachi. Hey, o nwekwara ndị ọzọ pụtara ni. Ịghọtago na nnekele Anambra ka enwere ihe niile. Ka ọ dị magic ị chọrọ ka o mee dị. And some people afụtali ala nwaanyị abụ nwaanyị. Na ha manro con with yama. You got the idea that side eche. Some people after gear na for the fact that onye abu wine na ha manro con with yama. Obro na nwoke ma apụta oge a kwuo ya. Ka ihe a na-akpọ ya bụ Prince Well nke BLL ka ogene. Obro na ọpụta dị oge a kwuo na e receive only 4 million from Dr. Ngozi Arabeze until he was convinced. Dr. Ngozi Arabeze. So be Ogechukwu nkere. You believe. Ogo le receive God, you know. You don't know. Until the problem happen. Or report as you ne receive bole 4 million. Happen in here. Malopti, if opti now. Tell yourself the truth. If up till now, what do you mean him with this my broadcast? If up till now, fit to support. Check yourself. You are not telling yourself the truth. That is the gospel truth. And you should be ashamed of yourself. Because no when they support through via chatter. Continue reading that chatter. Kahamata like the reason why you will support to have based on chatter head read. So let them do the right thing. I not support anybody. It's like a magic, man. Ekutoku decentralization. Nekel a few states be here sit at home. How cake he just me I call that state if you don't sit at home. What are you going to do? Get strategy ije apply other state we don't visit at home. If not decentralization. Huh? Agbani ono le rumo we ready in the 5 states ko ono buru Biafra ono aju. Landing ken no ono jeti ha by force. Mezie ni ihe kasita tu mba ya ba ono agbabia wo la man decentralize ya. As if they decentralize ya na. I got the way some of you got it is English yo. Eh? Obey madia la ludo gachi la had decentralized. For example, can we ludo gachi? Ema. Enwere udo gachi no no pi weka. Enwere udo gachi ga no no ba junction. Enwere udo gachi ja no everywhere. Ihe ahụ ọgbọgbọ decentralized. Yeah? At times, some of you may feel unu amaka abụ ndị na-apụta nnọọ unu kọcha akụkọ mgbe ụfọdụ ntụme alekatị anya ọgbagojuo m anya ndị Fulani H-men na kpamkpamkpa everywhere n'obodo Bongo ọ bụ ha dị decentralized under one course to overrun everybody. How can you describe decentralized? Like these people, they are operating in Benue, they are operating in Labende Yoruba, they are operating in Enugu, they are operating in Anambra, they are operating in River State, everywhere they are operating. And they are doing the same thing, everywhere. How can you describe decentralization? You are not supporting anybody. How can people now trust that people and give them money? Because Ijiregi support. Ijiregi makana you don't trust them. The people which is ego. Since you don't support anybody, so what you are telling our people, don't bring money. Because you don't support anybody. You are only telling them don't put money. Can they nozilisi with their own money fund your liberation? You are not supporting anybody. How can the magic now happen? Every day, go around in the Boroson Abeha. Go around how men on ground you went on way. What are you doing to encourage people? Rich men on ground. You are not doing anything. Rather, you are discouraging the people questioning what they go. You are not supporting anybody. How the people where they go? How are you motivating them? You are demoralizing them. Only support, you cannot support. The people who just give what I care before you the money. Hide the nigga, the man on ground. You don't the man not the money. Go see when you ordinary go see you man go see. God have mercy upon us and those listening to all our programs. Now here's a Kabiama. He said